Hey everyone, my name is Nicktism and welcome to my corner. And today I have a question for you. When was the last time you said thank you to someone for doing something for you or giving you something? And how often do you do that? Leave your answer down in the comments below and we'll get right into what I'm talking about right now. So, as some of you might know, I work for Wendy's. I work as a crew member, that's my official title, and basically the only thing I'm trained to do right now is to work the hoe, which is basically the cashier of the drive-through. Now, whenever I get some money or get a credit card from someone, I always say thank you. I try to say thank you whenever someone pays for their meal, and typically, typical response is that they say thank you when they get it back. But sometimes people just don't. And I'd like to give them a bit of an excuse saying maybe you were in a hurry that day, or maybe just forgot. But one day I was working the drive through, and this old guy, I said thank you to him for giving me his money, and as I'm getting him his change, he stops me and says, "You know what? I want to say thank you for saying thank you to me. Not a lot of people do that nowadays." And I just had to take him like, "Oh, okay." Like it caught me off guard. I didn't know what to say about it. So, I don't know what this guy's been doing or like what people haven't been appreciating him for. I don't know much about his situation, but I mean, if he felt the need to say that, then there's something wrong. There's something seriously wrong with the way the world is. Mixing around him, I've met some very nice people in my life. I know a lot. I haven't had a lot of experience with people just outright not appreciate what I'm doing, so I wouldn't know what he's going through. Um, but basically, to thank someone for thanking them because you don't expect it anymore. That's not right. Now, there are a lot of things that people need to be thankful for, like anything that they do for you, basically. If they give you candy or something, then yeah, you should thank them. If they help you, um, they help you move something or something like that, thank them. If they give you a good meal, thank them. It's just, I don't understand how that man could be in that kind of situation where he feels like he has to thank someone for thanking him. It's just baffling. I There's this old saying that a little thanks goes a long way, and it speaks true in so many ways. Like a little bit of thanks can make your day so much better. Like I this one person I work with, who I don't know if I should say his name or not, for privacy reasons. He always tells me, "Thank you, Nick. Way to do a good job. You're the man." And I really do appreciate that. He's very good at encouraging me stay positive regarding how annoying my job can be sometimes. And I haven't been saying thank you to him for that actually. I really should say thank you to him next time I'm going to work. But like that, I'm I sometimes have a very bad day at work, so hearing that really really feels good for me. It really helps bring things like turn my day around. And also hearing some of you guys' positive reinforcements in the comments has really been very nice for me to hear. Like I do work pretty hard for my it's just me playing games and stuff, but I really do appreciate like you guys saying you enjoy my videos. Like, thank you for that. But like, the more I think about it, there's really only one explanation for why things have gone this way. It's simply a pride thing, I think. Like, I know for me, sometimes I'm a pretty smart guy, and sometimes that can kind of get to my head a bit. Like, typically, I'm really annoyed. I'm like, okay, shut up. Like, I'm typically very, like, I get very condescending in my head. I never actually say anything. I get very condescending just inside my own head. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm smarter than you. I know I am, so. And it's typically with my family. And I really should be more appreciative of my family because I have a good family. I've had, like, family life for me has never been an issue. And been outside of the family that's been an issue, but I just don't appreciate sometimes. Like, I'm not the most expressive person around my family, to be honest. Like, I don't like when my mom makes a very good meal. I'm typically like, yeah, it's alright, because I want to look cool, I guess. But there's nothing really cool about not appreciating a good meal. I mean, whenever I make a character, I always make sure they're like, like if it's typically an expression of me, like I make a lot of stories in my head that I want to make into like anime and stuff. Um, and whenever I do, they typically are kind of guy who would beat you up for not paying for a meal or being disrespectful to people who made you the meal. And I'm not that kind of person. I mean, it's the kind of person I want to be, but honestly, I'm not always appreciative of what I have. Like, we have so many things we take for granted. Our freedoms, our our rights, the ability to go on the internet and just rant about things. We don't we don't thank the people who make it possible. I'd like to take a quick moment to say thank you, YouTube, for making this platform for me to just speak my mind or try and entertain people with terrible gameplay commentary. um, yeah, like I feel like a lot of people expect it because I mean they're a pretty big deal, right? I mean, look at me, I'm Nicktism Gaming. All right, I have 19 subscribers. I'm a pretty big deal. You should want to do stuff for me. No, that's not the kind of attitude anyone should have. It's not big. You're not as big a deal as you think. You should be grateful for what you have and thank people for what they give you, because you don't deserve it. If we got only what we deserve, this world would. I mean, it's already pretty bad, but it'd be way worse. Like, be grateful you don't get what you deserve. You don't get what you deserve, guys. And you should be grateful for that. You should thank the people who give you what you have. Like, even if you have to pay for it for your own money, still say thank you because that person provided the service to let you buy it. Thank the people who make things for you. Thank your contractor. Thank the lunch lady at your school, or thank your server. Give a good tip. That's my tip for today. Terrible jokes are also what I do. Sorry, guys. But seriously, like, how many people out there do you know that are way full of themselves, or like they don't show gratitude? They typically like are like, okay, thanks. Oh, I mean, like they say thanks almost dismissively, like, all right, well, see ya. Like, I don't know what you wanted me to say. I mean, I paid you for this, so mine. I deserve it. It's automatically mine if I pay for it, right? So why should I thank you for giving me something that belongs to me? I feel like that's almost what kind of like the kind of mentality that sometimes goes through people's heads like I don't typically experience that, and I want to believe that. I don't know. I say I've given up on humanity, but I guess in some respects I want to believe that there are good people out there. Just haven't found a lot of them. But anyways, that's all I really have to say about this topic. Sorry for talking your ear off about it. Um, but if you have anything else you want me to talk about, I'm more than willing to look into the matter. Some things I'm not going to talk about though is like I'm not going to get political in this. I'm not going to try and persuade you to become a conservative or support Donald Trump. But until next time, guys, I want this to be kind of a almost community thing. I want to hear what you have to say about this topic in the comments below. Until next time, guys, I will see you all later. Please leave something for me to talk about, and I'll talk about anything in my life that may come up and feel like I needed to address. But until then, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye bye.